Yeah, this is Chief Njoke Johnson Jombe, the president-elect of the Southwest Chiefs Conference. We have just made a tour around the Southwest region to see what is worrying our Ambazonian people. And we have trekked from farms to farms, places we saw people who are even dead in their farms. We saw houses that have been burnt. We saw populations that have been displaced. In fact, it is a pathetic situation, and we came to discover that things like this are happening in the Southwest region, and the Southwest Chiefs Conference has not even made one statement. It is very bad that your population is dying like this, and people are in farms. If you go to these farms that we trekked and went through, you will see corpses that are already decomposed. In fact, it is so pathetic. So what we are saying, like I continue to say, is that Fon Mukete is old. I think that's why he cannot resist this type of journeys and resist to discover what is disturbing the people of the Ambazonia. So he should step down so that I can take over the office and see how we can go back and see how these people can really be seen. Because it is not easy. It's not just by sitting and talking. People need to go inside these farms and see what we are talking about. So we sympathize with the people of Ambazonia, and we say we are in support that they come back and reconstruct.
So what are you telling the Yaoundé government to tell Pobia concerning re-election, and what can you tell Pobia now to understand that the Southwest Chiefs are saying to protect the Ambazonian people?
We think that the elections now is not necessary. To me, it is premature, because you cannot come to your house and the head tap is spoiled and there's water in the hole of your carpet, and you start wiping the carpet without seeing how to stop the head tap. So that election is uncalled for. So the Ambazonian problem should be settled first before they can think of any election.
So you, as the chief that was being elected, we recognize you as the chief of Southwest Conference. Huh? So now, what are you telling the government? Are you telling the government to withdraw the troops and they should free Ambazonia, because this land does not belong to them and they are not part of this land? So what are you telling them? You have to tell them what you're supposed to tell them as a chief.
That's why I'm saying that Fon Mukete should step down, let me take all my full powers, and say the Ambazonians should be given their full rights in their Ambazonian land so that they can manage their Ambazonian problems and handle them better by the Ambazonian people.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chief.
Thank you. I am telling all the chiefs of the Southwest region that they should emulate the example of the Fon of Fontem, who has called all the Fons to come out and support the Ambazonian struggle so that the Ambazonian people can rightfully get their independence, which rightfully belongs to them.
So what can you say, or what can you say about the Ambazonian Defense Forces?
We are saying that the Ambazonian people should give their total support to the Ambazonian.
What I'm saying is that,
forces.
what I'm asking you a question is that, about the forces on the ground, how are you being treated, or how do you see the forces? Are they fighting for what is just, or they are fighting for what is unjust?
They are fighting for their freedom, and their freedom is a historical fact, which we all know since from the days of Foncha and Muna, that is a loophole that they want to fill. So they are fighting for justice, which is their birthright in their land.
Thank you, Chief.